All right, we're in week 6, but this is the week 5 battle. We had a drop and Goose replaced, so we're playing the Plundering Perrserkers. We've got the team is Anrith, Ghastly, Metatite, Riolu, Houndor, Ekans, Tentacool, Finion, Sawaddle, Beldam, and Happiny. So we got some of the regulars here this week. Grookey every week with Fake Out, Grassy Glide, and 2 other moves, and Max Speed Jolly, just like always. The mon that's quickly becoming one of my favorites, Choice Scarf Clauncher. Got Terrain Pulse again. That's pretty much just for the Finion, but Storm Drain can be a real problem with thrown out Water Pulses, so we've got Terrain Pulse for that. The other mon that I'm loving way more than I ever thought I would is Mime Jr., and particularly this bulky one with Filter and Eviolite. So 4 attacks again this week, bringing all my Fake Out. We've got Normal Gem this week. It's a way to just get just a little bit of extra damage, but then make my Acrobatics stronger, because I want Grassy Seed on my Woobat this week. We've got simple Calm Mind with stored power and Grassy Seed, so +2 defense with the Grassy Seed, and then +2 attack, +2 special, or +2 special attack, +2 special defense with a Calm Mind, and then it's base trillion stored powers. Flying coverage is only resisted by Beldam, which I don't think is likely to come. We've got fast speed control Magby with a Life Orb, so fire for damage, electric for coverage. Electric only is resisted by Sawaddle, which again I don't think is super likely to come. It might, like bug hits Grookey for super effective, but you know, Sawaddle's attacking stats are not that great, so I don't know how likely that is to be too much of an issue. The things I am scared of on the team is Storm Drain, my nemesis on Finion. Watching out for Fake Outs on the Metatite. Sunny Day Heat Wave set up with Riolu, and then Houndor just spamming Heat Waves could be an issue. So I've got Wide Guard on my Onyx for that. Otherwise, Onyx is Dragon Dance, Sturdy, Berry Juice. And then also Ghastly is very fast. Worried about that. Could be, unless Ghastly is Scarfed, which, I mean, is possible. You know, want to be looking out for the Scarf, especially with the speed tiers as compressed as they are. Magby should be the fastest thing. It should be able to slow things down with Scary Face. Can get an Icy Wind off to get things slowed down too, because like I said, the Mime Jr. is super bulky between Filter and Eviolite, and it's very good special defense stat. I don't even have any invested in it. It's going to be like 23, 24, something like that. Very high. These 3 I'm expecting to bring along with one of these 3, depending on what I see. If I see a lot of the fast stuff, Magby as a 4th. No Finion, and I think Clauncher can do some good work. And if I think I can get away with it, maybe we'll Dragon Dance the Onyx and just throw out super strong Rock Blasts at +1, and just hope to ignore things like Sashes and Berry Juice and all that. But I believe Goose is more or less ready as well, so I'll go ahead and send the first battle here, and we'll get things going. send the other one once that gets accepted. So this is, I guess, Goose's like first foray into. I mean, it's everybody's first foray into Little Cup VGC because that's not really a real format. But from what I gathered watching Goose's stuff, Little Cup is new to him, and I mean he's 1-0. I mean technically he's 1-2 because he took over an 0-2 team, but still, in his matches that he's actually played, he's 1-0. So it was a good three game set. Hopefully we get a good battle, but ultimately we're looking for W's. So we'll see what Goose has brought. What else am I worried about? Could also be Rain Dance. So Riolu's something to work to watch out for. Rain Dance with Anorith can then be super fast. Ekans, I think, is likely to be his best Grookey answer. And I do have high horsepower on the Onyx as well as Psychic on Mime Jr. Should be able to handle the Ekans pretty decently, and then stored power Woobat as well, obviously. If we can get that going, which hopefully, if we can maybe get his Mon slow with an Icy Wind or a Scary Face, and then the Woobat will be the fastest thing out there, and then we can just start throwing out some big damage stored powers. Let's see. Not seeing Riolu, I think, would be great. But of course we do. Oh, look at that. Boom, boom. We got Anorith, so it could be either weather. Cancel. Got a custom challenge. Game 2. Game 1. So what do we got? Yeah, Anorith, Ghastly. So one of these has got a Scarf. Might be Houndour with a Scarf. Be something to watch out for. Anorith could be. Stop the timer on the third one, please. Goose. Game 3. Grab that timer. There we go. We got it. Okay. Let's see here. So Ekans could be annoying between Intimidate and Poison Stab. We're expecting that. Houndour being the other thing to fear here. Other than Houndour, stored power hits hits strong in a lot of this team. So I definitely think the Woobat is worth a try here for game 1. Let's go ahead and bring the Woobat out. Do I want to lead with the terrain, or do I want to switch in terrain? Maybe lead with my other fake out. Just lead double psychic types. Clauncher might be pretty good. I mean, it's neutral into everything, essentially. A bunch of special attackers, or well, at least 2 scary ones. So Onyx might not be the greatest bring, but I mean, we do have Sturdy Berry Juice. So I'm thinking Mime Jr., Grookey in the back, and do I want Clauncher or Magby? Electric Thunder Punch is hitting Anorith super effectively. Otherwise, it's not great. I think my more reliable speed control. Well, but Scary Face is so fast. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these two. I think the Clauncher's probably the way to go here, at least in game one. In fact, I think let's do Clauncher in the lead with Grookey and Mime Jr. in the back, and with an eye towards probably U-turning out into into the Grookey here. I might want to protect, actually. I could just get some decent damage. Let's see. So I do think I want to U-turn the Clauncher out. Let's do a Calm Mind. And we'll U-turn the Ghastly and see. That'll let us know if we're outspeeding this Ghastly or not. I think we probably will, but we might not. And I'll go into the Grookey. Oh. Okay, so everything's going terribly. Faint, it's good to know. Showing the Grassy Seed for no benefit is kind of a bummer. Let's go ahead and bring this back in. No Finian. Means the Water Pulse is pretty safe. And I can fake out the Riolu here. This could be Follow Me. I could end up, well, no, because same priority and I'm faster. So I'll still fake out before it can follow me, which means I'll still be able to put the Water Pulse into the Ghastly. Grassy Seed Ghastly. Interesting. I like that, actually. We'll be able to get decent damage onto the Riolu, too. But yeah, this Water Pulse should KO. Ghastly's got pretty paper defenses. It's like 35 special defense. Yeah, okay, faster. Oh, Inner Focus. Duh, of course. Oh man, anybody watching this is like, Riolu has Inner Focus. Is he gonna remember? Is he gonna remember? Well, he'll remember next turn. Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb. Sure, just the classics. And I'm Scarfed, so we'll kill the Riolu. I'll definitely live that Sludge Bomb between Filter and Eviolite. So we can go ahead and Psychic the Ghastly here. And the Water Pulse should KO the Riolu as well. So this should be 2 KOs. I mean, the Houndour could switch in here, which would be annoying. But then I'm outspeeding it with the Clauncher, unless it's also Scarfed. So things didn't go great for me, but I'm not in a terrible position here. I think I'm still in it. Let's see what Goose has got to say for himself here on this third turn. Follow me. Kills the Riolu. Psychic kills the Ghastly. What would be the worst thing to see here? Meditite and Houndour. Sure. Okay, so Unnerve can't have flash. It doesn't get flash fire until it's. No, it does get flash fire. Okay, so we're just Unnerve anyway. Yeah, I'm fearing Fake Out, Dark Pulse. And Gleam. Still at full health here on the Mime Junior, which is nice. But yeah, I just gotta throw strong attacks out and hopefully we can Fake Out, flinch, Dark Pulse into the Clauncher. Yeah, give me a Life Orb is good to know. Down to Sash. How much did that do? 48. So if I can live 2 hits, or maybe 1 hit, yeah, it's probably faster. Yeah, if I can live 2 hits, I win. If I can't, we go to game 2 under the gun. But Mime Junior is very, very strong. And between Eviolite and Filter, I think we have a shot. And if one or the other protects, then I'm only taking 1 hit. Should I maybe Icy Wind instead? Guarantee the Meditite goes down and that I'll be faster than the Houndour? So Clauncher is faster than Houndour. So if it's Scarf, it's not. No, it's Life Orb. It's Life Orb. Okay, so it's max speed. It's max 17. Can we live? Ah, no. Okay. All right. So we're under the gun, but that's fine. We can make some adjustments. So what do we see? We see Flamethrower. So probably not also Heat Wave. He ran Flamethrower last week also. I mean, maybe... probably he could just prefer it. Onyx is going to be tying... Oh, no, I'm only 16 because I'm adamant. Alright, so... What do we want for game 2 here? What did we learn? We learned that Ghastly needs to be a priority, and to remember that Inner Focus exists. I think Scary Face is going to be nice here. And Sash was on Meditite, Grassy Seed here. I still think Clauncher's good. And then my 2 Fake Outs in the back, or do I want to Fake Out in the front? Grookey, Clauncher, Mime Junior. So what else did I do? I saw no spread moves. They got Ice Punch. Saw no Ekans, no Anorith. Feint, follow me. Stab move, stab move, stab move, stab move. Coverage for Grookey. Alright, we're gonna... I think we're gonna Scary Face the Ghastly. Now, what do I want to do here? Because this thing's hitting follow me. Almost definitely. So both my guys outspeed it. Might want to fake out anyway to proc the normal gem. No, that can't be the right move. Let's double Scary Face and acrobatics, and yeah, so we get a follow me. That's annoying. I mean, I think I probably just want to do it again. Do I want to acrobatics though? I don't think so. 55 doubled versus... No, glide is stronger. I think I want to protect and, yeah, and flamethrower. The life orb is going to do pretty good damage. I might just shadow ball here, and it's not very... It's pretty frail. Or I could feint Sludge Bomb. It's kind of annoying, but like Sludge Bomb is also annoying. Like I can't really switch in the Mime Jr. for that. Well, we're gonna get a move here shortly regardless. Follow me. Okay. Sludge Bomb into the Magby. Kills the Riolu. I think I want to protect the Magby and probably Grassy Glide whatever comes in, or I might want to just switch into the Clauncher, particularly if it's Houndoom, or I always want to say Houndoom. Yeah. So I think protect and switch in Clauncher is the play here. That'll let me be able to bring Grookey back in to fake out if the Magby dies next turn. Dark Pulse. And we know that's Life Orb, so Clauncher's the fastest right now. So I think I want to just go for a double protect here and a terrain pulse into the Ghastly, or water pulse into the Ghastly. Which do I want here? Launcher, Ghastly, we'll call it that. It's a +1 defense, but that doesn't matter for this. Oh, does Terrain Pulse not affect things that are levitating? Oh, no, it just was... Oh, it was normal type, that's why. Okay, so Water Pulse is going to do more. So, try for the double protect, and... No, we know that's not going to get the KO on that Ghastly. I just did the calculation. So why don't I double protect, Water Pulse the Houndor. If this Houndor protects, though, that's brutal. Yeah. Oh, all right. So that's not great here. I can bring the Houndor back in, or bring the Grookey back in and fake out the Houndor. And maybe get a Scary Face off on the Ghastly. This feels like sacrificing the Grookey, but I think the Mime Jr. has to be my way to win here at this point. And slowing down the Ghastly is pretty crucial for that. I don't think he wants to double protect here. Let's see. I don't think I have a better play in this situation. I mean, let me know. Like, maybe I'll spot it when I'm going back over the footage or something like that. Or, you know, let me know if it's there. But I think I need to slow down the Ghastly. And I need to make a read to do it. And that read might involve sacrificing Grookey. Which doesn't feel great to do, but we'll see. Hunter protects, protect fails. Okay. Icy Wind and Glide or Acrobatics into the Ghastly, because I'm not faster. This is a tie at best. Yeah, this doesn't feel great. No. Icy Wind, Acrobatics, the Ghastly. The Ghastly gets to move first. That's annoying. Protect. That's a better play. If excuse me, if I hadn't, yeah, I mean that would just be sacrificing the Grookey for no value essentially. Whereas if I can protect and then slow him down here, I think I still got a shot at this. I think probably Dark Pulse into the Mime Jr. or Flame. I mean, I think Houndor probably targets the Mime Junior, and Sludge Bomb goes here. Oh. Oh, okay. So, just swap those. So now Grookey goes first. Let's see. So 18. It's now at not Scarf. 12. Okay, so both mine should go first. I think I can Gleam. Do I Gleam? Because the Gleam isn't going to KO either. No, I want a Psychic and Acrobatics. The poison sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Sucker Punch. Alright, we learn the fourth move. Alright, so the poison is a bummer, but it happens. So, yeah, I have to protect through the fake out. And then wish I had Bright Powder Grookey, I guess. Or yeah. Yeah. Good work to Goose. GG's. I don't think that I made any huge errors in play. Maybe you turning out turn 1 wasn't great. I mean, turn 1, turn 3, 4, 5. That was a fast one. On this first turn here, so yeah, I mean, Feint and Shadow Ball just killing the Woobat was brutal. But yeah, I think maybe just going for damage on this Ghastly might have been better than turning out. Then that puts me at Grookey comes in turn 2 on this side with a dead. When the Ghastly dies, I bring in Grookey here. Well, so that puts me in the same position. So I'm in the same position for turn 2, except Ghastly has a lot more damage on it. And then I can, maybe glide into it here. Or I mean just Water Pulse a second time and remember Inner Focus. But, I mean, I had Prankster in my head anyway. I had Prankster Weather kind of as something that was at least like even odds with 2 potential ways to abuse it. But yeah, I'm not super happy with that turn 1 play in retrospect in game 1, but overall, I think Goose just played great. The poison was a bummer, but not that big of a deal. So it took poison here, took poison here. So it's still around on this turn. But they're both faster than the Mime Junior anyway. So, and I guess then Goose has to make a decision on where to fake out. Like if he fakes out into the protect, but even the Grookey protect on this turn is still pretty necessary. I don't know, maybe double into the, as a result of the protect being pretty obvious, he doubles into the mime anyway, and then we're in the same position here on this turn. I don't think the poison was a huge issue. I think maybe normal gem fake out was not the bring. That might have been a little too cute for a strong acrobatics. Something like knockoff might have been more reliable, and then just like maybe berry juice or something like that, or well, not berry juice. I had berry juice on the Onyx, but I didn't bring a sash this week. Something could have been holding the sash. That might have been better, and just a better way to get acrobatics procs without having to fake out into whatever was next to the ghost or the Riolu, even though once I remember or once I know it's inner focus. But all right, we got 2 weeks left. See if we can get 2 wins to close it out. We've got Tay and Braff. It's my last 2 weeks, so 2 strong coaches. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah, we'll see if we can run out the rest of the season strong here. Get a couple more wins under our belts, and then we'll put these kids to bed. They've had to work hard, and they're just little babies. They're just little guys. So we'll see how the last couple weeks goes. Peace.